Here's how you are going to turn your Instagram into a cash generating machine. These are the four main tips to help creators like Renzo Guevara, Eddie Cumberbatch, and all these different influencers and creators actually achieve high level months. So first, let's look at your content. So positioning, your actual framework of how you're talking to the camera, how you're going to convert them into clients through this. To get clients, you want to go viral or at least get a couple thousand views that are targeted to the right people, as that will allow you to convert them into clients. So when you actually position your content in the right way, you have a higher chance of hitting those good views, getting thousands of views, or even going viral. So positioning, what you want to do is actually identify a problem and give the solution, or even so positioning, you want to speak to the camera in a super engaging way. Keep the videos as short as possible whilst also giving all the value you can away. Meaning, don't use like useless information. Don't add that. Just make sure you have high quality information that's actually valuable and actionable to the viewer. Now, specific hooks. By this I mean actually having hooks that evoke an emotion out of the audience. This means either curiosity, sadness, happiness, anger, desire, all these different emotions. As long as you can attract one, you can actually make a video go viral or at least get a couple thousand views, as you're able to get an emotion that's still in the video for longer, as it'll pique their interest. And combine a good hook with loops where you open a loop and close it through saying you're going to give information and then going ahead and giving it to retain attention will make sure you will go viral or at least attract the right prospects. As using this framework versus the basic content framework, you could still hit thousands of views, even if you're just using the basic one, which is identifying a problem, giving the solution, and that's just the basics of content. Well, the basics of content when you want to educate people and come across as an authority figure. And when you're creating content, you want to have a high quality background or something that actually represents your brand. Well, let's take a look at all the creators here. So you see Eddie Cumberbatch has that nice purpley theme, and that just kind of recurs with his brand, his high quality lifestyle brand, his purple aesthetic kind of life. And then Renzo Guevara, his is kind of just a more authentic one. So he's gone with a background that makes it more authentic. And then the real Brian Mark, it's kind of blurred out, but you can also just see his. I think it's actually his house, and it's also just another high quality, showing the life he has. And to show you that it works, he's gonna use a high quality, rich background of his house, or just to show that he has the lifestyle that you desire. And also creators like here, they have Tuza, you have Causal Growth is actually great, has a great background. His is super high quality, and it's just makes him look like a more of an expert and authority figure. Now, high quality editing. So you want attention resets every 1 to 3 seconds so you can keep their attention. If it's just you with boring text like Alex Hormozi captions with no really graphics or interesting things going on in the video, they're going to scroll past unless they know you have something valuable and you've already grown your brand. So to actually start growing your brand, you have to have attention resets every 1 to 3 seconds. It's just super vital as it allows to keep their attention throughout the entire video and up your attention rate. Now, you want a recurring theme for your editing, meaning you want to have a memorable editing style that people, when they see that editing style, then they remember it's you, they remember that's the type of content you're posting, and you just become a more memorable person if you have a specific editing style. And look at Ali Abdel style, look at the Devin Jethro style. All these different styles, people are now known for them, and it makes them more memorable. You also want a style though that actually suits your image. So if you're some guy that educates people with just straight value and educates them and super professional with a suit on, you don't want to have a style that's super engaging, flashy lights, flashing colors everywhere. You don't want to have that style. You want to have the super professional style. But if you're like Devin Jatho and you're providing value and it's kind of more silly, entertainment, authentic, then you kind of want to have that more engaging style with the different colors, glowy text, loads of graphics, all that different things. It just depends on what you're selling and what your situation is. And you should really just be hiring a team, not yourself. Maybe if you're a content creator who's selling editing, then yes, obviously you edit yourself to show your skills. And if you're just a content creator, maybe you can edit the videos because you have the time. But if you're selling something as a coach and you want to turn something into a cash generating business, then you don't really have the time to edit the videos yourself. So you really do need a team to handle the entire content process. Now, your brand, how you're going to set this up to actually convert them into clients once they see and click on your page. Your perceived value. How do you look to your ideal prospect? Do you look like someone that has loads of value? They know what they're talking about. They live the life that you desire. The perceived value is just based off what people think that you have as the value. What knowledge are you going to give them that they don't already know, and how much of it can they actually learn from you? And you can do this with the offer messaging and a clear value proposition. A clear value proposition showing what you're actually offering. Make it clear in either in your bio or in your content that they actually know what you're talking, like what you're selling as your offer. I'm selling, utilizing organic content to build people's brands up and then sign more clients. I made that clear in my bio and my content. And if you don't really have this and you don't really show what you're offering, the people just know already that you're not an expert in what you do, and that as a whole, you just don't come off as an authority figure. But you also need a good first impression, and that you can do that with your pin post, your profile picture, your stories, just setting up your entire Instagram page to make you look more authentic and relatable, and but also at the same time coming off as the expert with loads of value that they can give you. So with a pin post, you want to have a video that actually explains what your service is. You want to show a video like a photo reel, a carousel of your lifestyle, you working, that kind of different thing. And then you can also just have, maybe even just another carousel explaining what you do, or you want to do another video or photo or carousel. Just one there can be more different and creative that you want to show you yourself and your brand off. But ultimately, the brand is based off the first impression. What first impression will you give to a potential viewer clicking on the profile that they actually want to convert into a client? Then the actual funnel. So how are we going to turn these viewers that are clicking on your pages into actual clients? So what you want is to use things like DM keyword in your bio, whatever the keyword is. Maybe that's, for me, it's like DM leads, DM cash media, DM all these different things that you can use. So they DM you on Instagram, then you respond with whatever you want to do, like a video sales letter, whether that's a website that you're gonna get, like, or a coaching call, or all these different things you can set up just from a DM. Then also either the comment the word scale as for an example, and just comment the word like a keyword, whatever what you want to use on your videos. But you can either say this at the end of your videos. So the CTA, you can say comment the word scale for a free training, comment the word scale for this website, comment the word whatever. And if you can set this up, people will be actually interacting with your video because they'll be commenting on it, which obviously then leads engagement to then drive your video even further and get more traffic, but also just warming up prospects and nurturing them to your actual page. And just a quick bonus tip, you can also utilize ManyChat. When people comment to you, you have an automated system where it sends them the free training, it sends them the website, it sends them that automatically as soon as you get the DM, and it'll send to them automatically. Even if they comment, they can send it straight to their DMs or automatically the thing they wanted or the thing you offered to them. But this is all about inbound nurturing, just nurturing the people that are viewing your page, viewing your content, and just nurturing them so that you can convert them into actual clients and to paying customers. But the basic run through of how you're going to turn your Instagram into a cash generating machine, as I'm sure that's what every online coach, Instagram creator actually wants. And the basics of it is to just start improving your content, your brand to get more viewers. That's the key point. Get more viewers and more traffic to your pages for them to click on it, and then for them to convert and get nurtured through that system. Seeing your videos throughout the For You page, throughout their recommended, they see your content a couple times, they click on your bio, go on your link, your first impression is all set up and it's all good. And then they either DM the word that you wanted to set up, the keyword, or they either comment on your content for the free thing you offered them. That's just the whole point. You want to create content to get them onto your pages to then convert them into paying customers. So this is how you're going to turn your Instagram into a cash generating machine. And if you found it valuable, I appreciate you subscribe to my channel and drop a like on this video.